Good morning. This is Joey K. This is your host and driver. Today's journey, we're going to take you on a trip to downtown Detroit, out to the suburbs, on the famous, world-known Highway 1 Woodward. That's right, we are on Woodward, and we are going to take this to the heart, the Cola Zone, part of Detroit, the heart of Detroit, and then we're going to circle Campus Martius and take this out to the suburbs. Again, my name is Joey K. I am your host and driver, and we're going to go ahead and explore Woodward. So we are on Woodward going southbound as we approach Campus Martius. This is a great park, family friendly, a lot of things you can do throughout all 4 seasons. And I'm talking summer, fall, winter, spring. Got everything from concerts in the summertime, springtime, when the weather permits, to in the cold winter, when you can ice skate, make snowmen, all kinds of activities going on right here at Campus Martius, downtown Detroit. Woodward, Highway 1. Right now we are circling. We're driving around Campus Martius. I'm your host and driver, Joey K. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing great, doing well. I appreciate you tuning into my video. Hope you enjoy it. Hey, for a future video, if you can think of something you'd like me to take a journey on and talk about, I'd be more than happy to do it for you. Leave me a comment. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the like button. Hit the bell. Bam, bam. Yeah. Okay, we're at Grand River in Woodward. You could see the comeback city, all the beautiful stores, buildings right here in Detroit, Michigan. Lot to do. Like I mentioned, a comeback city. The city has been just doing awesome the last couple years. Lots to do, lots to see, a lot of history, museums, art, music. Oh man, don't even get me started with music. So much music here. The automotive, the big 3. Yeah. Well, today's May 24th. It's going to be a hot one in the Motor City. They're talking mid-80s. It's not even summer yet, but we got the summer feel. Yeah. See all the bars and restaurants? We're on Woodward. To your right is Comerica Park, home of the Detroit Tigers. To the right, you see it. We'll be able to see a little bit more when we move forward. Yeah. Grand Circus. This is park right here. They have parking down below when available. Park for a Tigers game. Beautiful park. Hang out. Get yourself a cup of coffee and just relax. But the city's on the comeback. It's a very safe, awesome city. Lots to do. And to your right there, see Comerica Park. What we could do is we can make a right. We'll go right by the ballpark. If you like baseball, come on into town, catch a game. home of the Detroit Tigers. There you go. There's a big old cat. Comerica Park. Lots to do, lots to do. There's the Fox to your left, Hockey Town to your right. Illage has just done great for the city of Detroit, Illage and his family. All right, to your left, Little Caesars Arena, home of the Detroit Red Wings, NHL hockey team, professional hockey team, and the Detroit Pistons, NBA basketball, to your left. So right off of Woodward, you have all this. Like I mentioned, there's just nothing but history and things to do. All right, we're heading northwest on Woodward, Highway 1. This area of Detroit could be referred to Midtown. You got Wayne State, which is a college. Be coming up to the left. A lot of things, a lot of history here in the Motor City. Got bowling alleys, a lot of restaurants, bars, coffee shops, right in the heart of Detroit. Garden Bowl was to the right. Maybe you got some good old McDonald's right here in the Motor City. Get yourself a Big Mac as you explore Detroit. So let me ask you, have you been to Detroit? What part of Detroit do you like to attend? What have you done in Detroit? Any particular places you like to go, you like to do? Right here in the Motor City, Motown. Okay, up to the left, you can see the main campus for Wayne State University, right here in Detroit, off of Woodward. Woodward and Warren. Yeah, lots to do, lots to see right here in Detroit. So make sure you come on down, check it out. All right, we got the Detroit Library to your left, and then on to your right, the DIA, Detroit Institute of Arts. So if that's your bag, make sure you check that out. Go to the library, check out a book. Big, beautiful library, just gorgeous. But the Institute of Arts, it's a really nice place. They got beautiful displays. Every month, always got a different theme. And then also coming up to the left here, Detroit History Museum. It's a museum based on the city of Detroit. Very cool. Detroit Historical Museum. That's the full name on that. So make sure you check that out. I actually DJ'd a few parties there. Pretty cool. It was awesome. Good times. That's another thing too. If you got a special event coming up, check out some of these sites, museums and that. You'd be surprised how many places you wouldn't think of where you could have a wedding reception. You could have an anniversary party. You could have a birthday party. You could have some kind of elegant party at some unique vineyards, unique halls, unique places. So make sure you call around, call ahead, find out the details. I know Comerica Park, they got some areas where you can they can be roped off where it's more private, and you can have a private party during a baseball game, or even if there's not a baseball game. I think they do things like that, but just call ahead, check into it. And there's lots to do as we travel Woodward out to the suburbs. In August, usually August, summertime, here in Detroit, they had the Dream Cruise, where a lot of people with awesome, unique, throwback oldies cars, just muscle cars, anything from a Camaro to a Mustang to a Dodge or something, and they just drive up and down Woodward to like Birmingham, and they do that in August. And if you're in the Detroit area, come out and see it. Especially if you're into cars, muscle cars, unique cars, cool cars, just into cars. They got pickup trucks. They got all that stuff. Anything with four wheels and an engine. They got it here in Detroit for the Dream Cruise. Make sure you check that out. Very cool. All right, now we're kind of leaving the Midtown area of Detroit. Still on Woodward. You see, this is Stevie Wonder Avenue. See the sign? Milwaukee Street. Code name, Stevie Wonder Avenue. Right here. Motown. And we just passed Grand Boulevard. As we travel this morning. Hey, like I mentioned, if you have somewhere you'd like me to go, let me know. Leave me in the comments. Be more than happy to take on your request. Home of the Q line. To your right here, off of Woodward. Dan Gilbert. That's his baby, the Q line. Another form of transportation in the city of Detroit. Q line travels Woodward from the boulevard all the way down to Campus Martius. For a few dollars, you can jump on, save your feet some walking. Take the Q line. Yep. The comeback city, Detroit. Lots to do in the downtown area. Lots to see. Got to make your way to Detroit City. This is a few minutes after 7, and already on the Mercury we got 72 degrees. 72 degrees. And towards the end of the month of May, the heat is here Almost like a Fry song. The heat is on. Beverly Hills Cop, Glenn Frey. He was from Royal Oak, Michigan. Check him out. Check out his music. Very talented. Like I mentioned, Detroit, man, we produce wonderful people, talented people, artistic people, singers, artists, smart, intelligent individuals. Man, Detroit, we got it. You name it, we got it. Check it out. Type in Detroit, see what you get. Google it. Google Detroit. The Motor City. Motown. Detroit. Yep, got out about early. But if you take Woodward, you know, it's the main vein from downtown Detroit to the suburbs. If you want to go for a cruise, go for a ride. If you want to avoid the highway or expressways. Talk about highways. It's Highway 1. Yeah. All right. We're on Woodward. Now, this is Highland Park area. Highland Park, Michigan. Henry Ford had his first factory coming up here to the right. You also have Palmer Park be on the left-hand side. Another beautiful park to take the family and kids, you know, to get a little R&R relaxation from the 9-to-5 grind. And you got Palmer Woods, which is right off of Woodward. One of the most expensive neighborhoods in Detroit. Just fabulous mansions. I mean, you ever get a chance to visit Palmer Woods, you got to check it out. Motown stars, mayors, a lot of important people stayed in Palmer Woods. That's like a spot to move. Like, man, I'd like to get me a house in Palmer Woods. Something we would say back in the day, or as you're growing up. We're Joey K, and we're traveling, we're cruising Woodward and Highland Park, part of the Detroit, Michigan journey as we head out to the suburbs, taking a ride through on this beautiful Tuesday morning, May 25th, cruising through Highland Park. All right, to your right, past the Captain J's Fish and Chicken, brown building to your right, that's Henry Ford's first factory, making the Model Ts right in there. Right there to your right, building to your right. Home of the Model T, right off of Woodward. I'm telling you, the iconic Woodward Highway 1. Hey, take a trip. Take a trip back to the past, the road that leads to the future. So you get it all. The famous Powerhouse Gym on Woodward in Detroit. That was Highland Park. Now it's going to become Detroit up here. Tell by the blue street signs. And then to the left, up here on the left-hand side, is Palmer Park. Beautiful place. A lot of activities, lots to do. Take the family, the kids, the wifey, the girlfriend, the partner, whatever you got going on. You got tennis courts, all kinds of things, activities to do to release that stress from 9 to 5 or whatever you got going on. Palmer Park to the left. As we get closer to, as we reach 8 Mile, the borderline of Detroit and the suburbs. We're going to be leaving the city here shortly. So have you been to the Dream Cruise? Have you heard of the Dream Cruise? Pretty cool event that happens in August on Woodward. All right, to your left, you see the woods. Behind those woods are mansions. That's Palmer Woods. Beautiful, beautiful neighborhood. Like I mentioned, some of the great stars of Motown had a house there. Mayors, just, man, people with a lot of dough. You know how the story goes. Yep. Stayed in Palmer Woods. And for growing up in the Detroit area, you know, you always thought, man, if I can just move to Palmer Woods. Got a couple cemeteries to your left. Evergreen Cemetery. And then we got the famous resting place of a lot of famous people. Woodlawn Cemetery. Woodlawn Cemetery. To your right is the State Fairgrounds. Unfortunately, the State Fairgrounds, not much going on. We'll put it that way. Not much going on. To your left, the cemetery. That's where Aretha Franklin, Marv Johnson, David Ruffin, the Dodge brothers, Diana Ross. She's not there yet, thank God. Levi Stabbs of the Four Tops, all buried at the cemetery. Okay, we just went over 8 Mile. Now we're in the city of Ferndale off of Woodward. This is Ferndale, Michigan. This is another great city to do some shopping, to get something to eat. Wonderful nightlife. They have a lot of bars and clubs, restaurants, record shops, knickknacks. So make your way to Ferndale, Michigan. Lots to do in Ferndale. You'll enjoy it as you make your way down Woodward to the suburbs. We are in the subs, baby. Talk about subs. I think there's a Jersey Mike's coming up to the right. There's a Tim Hortons if you like coffee. Get yourself a coffee. I love coffee. Around Woodworth through Ferndale. Ferndale's another great place to find a parking structure, park your vehicle, and just get out, get some exercise, window shop, or shop, grab something to eat. Just a cool town, very active, lots to do, never a dull moment. We just passed Como's. Here's the Magic Bag Ferndale. Concerts. All kinds of things going on there. See your favorite band, your singer. As we drive down Woodward in the Motor City. All right, if you're into bagels, like I love bagels and lots, New York Bagel and Deli. Great place. Get yourself a bagel if that's your thing. Right here in Ferndale. Who knows, you might run into Joey K in the morning. Maybe in the afternoon, I don't know. If I can squeeze in before they close. Give me a bagel and lot. Driving Woodward. Okay. We're just cruising along on a Tuesday morning. Hope everybody's week is going great, going wonderful. Hope everybody's staying healthy and safe. Up to the left there is the Detroit Zoo as we approach Royal Oak, Michigan. You got some beautiful homes in Royal Oak. Huntington Woods is another beautiful city with homes. Berkeley, another beautiful city. We're in Oakland County, Michigan. Home of Royal Oak, Huntington Woods, Birmingham, Madison Heights, just to name a few cities. But it's all here for you to explore. There's the welcome sign, Royal Oak. Like I mentioned, Glenn Fry, he's from this area. Back by the high school, they got a street named after him. Check out his music. Tell me what band. There you go. There's a little quiz. What band is he in? Can you name that band? Maybe I'll tell you by the end of this trip. Maybe. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Approaching 11 mile. Royal Oak in 11 mile. Well, Woodward. We're in the city of Royal Oak. Around Woodworth in 11 mile. If you're in the records, there is a cool records shop, Solo Records. Just great selection of vinyl records, cassettes, CDs, DVDs. They got all kinds of things. Make sure you check them out. I usually do a little crate digging, and I always find me a gem at Solo Records. That's right off of Woodward, the famous Highway 1. As we're going north through the suburbs of the Detroit metro area. Like I mentioned in August time, they have the Dream Cruise. Very cool event. But there's lots to do. If you're not here around that time, don't worry. There's lots to do, lots to see. Like I mentioned, we got the sports covered. We got the history covered. We got the music covered. We got the arts covered, the DIA. We have all that. So we just don't have you. We need you. Need you to come visit. Who knows? Maybe you like the visit so much you'll move in. And we'd love to have you. Have you in the Motor City or one of the suburbs. So come on down. Give it a try. You might like it. You might love it. Riding with Joey K, your host and driver, as we make our way through the suburbs on Highway 1, Woodward. Just cruising on a Tuesday morning. Got a little bit of traffic, but this is not too bad. Not too bad. Rush hour, which probably might be happening within next hour or so. All right, to your right, like I mentioned, Solo Records. If you're into vinyl records, check them out. I highly recommend them. Very nice staff. If you got a question, they're always willing to help. They got a great selection. And every day you go in there, you never know what they're going to have. So you can constantly go there every day throughout the week and find something. Because they're always getting new stuff in, new and used records, CDs, DVDs, cassettes. I think they might even have 8 tracks. Get down there, check them out. If that's your thing. If you're into movies and music, you'll like it. All right, we're at 13 Mile in Woodward. 13 Mile in Woodward. The Beaumont Hospital to the left. Great hospital here in Royal Oak. Hopefully you don't got to go. Prayers that you and your family are doing good, doing well. You don't need the hospital. As we cruise down Woodward. On a Tuesday morning, driving through the city. This is Joey K, and I want to thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoy the ride on Highway 1. This is the end of my video, but it is not the end of your journey. So make sure you subscribe, you hit like, check out my other videos, comment below, let me know what you think, let me know if you've seen something you like, let me know if you have an idea or a request of a future video, let me know, and I'd be happy, more than happy to do it for you. Again, this is Joey K. I want to wish you and your family all the best, and I will see you. See you on the next one.